Namaskar to everyone, and thank you very much for being in the show. This is on behalf of UDS Group Hotels, and welcome all of you for the Uday Palace Convention Centers. A small, to understand that where do we stand at the moment as far as the industry is concerned, because all of us are from the hospitality industry, and in fact, you people make a lot of impact to give the final touch to the show. We give the facilities, yes. Of course, we have a hotel, we have the food part has been given, but making the wedding, making the event, give that kind of impact is definitely people like you. And I'm sure that it is very important today. The combination of the hospitality industry and the event management has to go together to see that we a final, what do you call that, the class or the final touch. So my questions are very simple, and you should not take much of time. You have already prepared yourself. You have to answer one by one. I'll be asking question, and you'll be answering one by one, right? So now during this COVID time, or maybe the coming up days where you have another 3 months, 4 months to go, the scenario is not going to be same. The business is not going to be same. The event is not going to be same. The hospitality industry is not going to be same. There's a lot of new normals have come in. So what are you people doing, being an event management company, that what kind of checklist you have made, or what kind of normals you have made to see that you give a clear cut, what do you call that, the guest wants to work with you, or maybe the guest feels to work with you. So you have some kind of ideas and innovation what you have done, or you're just going to add on a little bit of mask, or maybe, so some sanitizer, or you have some innovative ideas have come in for you to take it up further. Ambadi.
So thanks for the opportunity. So I'll introduce myself first. My name is Ambadi Ashok. I'm from the company called Events IQ. As well, we have one wedding concept is called Parinai Weddings. So we are handling weddings across Kerala, and we are more in destination weddings. So it's a big hit for us. It's COVID affected like anything. So we have more than 5-6 weddings confirmed this year, but it's all cancelled. It's because of the COVID-19. And few of them, they are ready to come in the next year. Maybe once it's all sorted, they are ready to come here, to come back again. So we all hope for the best. So we'll start with the pattern living with Corona. So we are not sure when it's going to be, it's all sorted out. So it will take time. I hope it will take minimum 4 to 6 months. It will take to, sort out things. Once the medicine will come, so it will take time. So nowadays we are only focusing with the, as per the government protocol, we are just, we are just chasing, or we are just, there'll be a proper checklist. So if suppose there'll be 50 packs wedding, so we have to check, they are coming from which zone. If they are coming from the danger zone area, it's all listed nowadays. It's easily we can available in the internet. So we will cross check that, and we'll collect the list, and we will analyze everything. And the hygiene moments, once they will enter there, we'll give the sanitizers as well, mask, everything we will provide to them. And as per the government protocol, we are maintaining nowadays the wedding, and it's once as sir said, how it's affected the hospitality sector as well the event sector. It's there is no words. We never expected this thing. So we have a lot of plans. We planned we planned for the years, and we have to take care about our staff. There is many things. So anyway, we have to everything will be all right soon. So that's it for the time now.
Sujit, what do you feel about this situation at the moment?
I myself Sujit. I'm from Exciter Events. We have handling 2 divisions, like one for corporate as well as for the wedding. Also, we are handling 2 events. Seriously saying, what this affected a lot for us also, for both well as the corporate as well as that wedding events. We have I think we have canceled almost 10 plus events combined, both the wedding as well as the corporate. Now that, like Ambadi says, we have to live with the Corona kind of thing for the coming 6 to 8 months. Everything is changed from starting. If you are doing an event from starting, we have to take how many attendees are coming. I think the government has restricted to 50 numbers. Right nowadays, I think they have reduced it to 20 also. I think so. We have to do the cross-checking the invitees list, and we have to be the list should be handed over to us earlier, as early as possible, because we have to check that whether they are coming from any containment zone or something. And each day we have to do the thermal screening and the hygiene kind of thing, like the mask, sanitize, and all things. And nowadays, the digital platform are using. We are also using the digital platforms like whomever from anywhere can see this wedding, like the live streaming, the YouTube stream or something kind of thing. Or Zoom, we can do the thing, and they have done. We can do the interactive kind of thing on the wedding day itself, like using this platform kind of thing. Anyways, we are also hoping that our industry will come back soon. In a big bang.
Sanjana, your thoughts, Sanjana?
Just to correct myself, Chandana. I belong to Sujit's team, Exciter Events. So as Sujit said, we handle both corporate and wedding events. So it's just not, we look into in a perspective of all events, not just wedding. But corporates, they have almost completely kept aside, and weddings, since it is a family, very close event and they cannot cancel it, they are looking forward to make it happen, even if it's in a small scale. Yes. So how we are planning for the events is like that, as Sujit mentioned, giving priority for the safety first, in the terms of thermal scanning, sanitization, making sure the whole situation, the people whoever are like coming across are safe, they are not from the containment zone. If that's the case, then we should take the necessary measures right there. So being prepared in the terms of safety is what we have kept as a priority, and then definitely giving it an experience for them. Even if everyone cannot join all together there, they can access the whole function from a long distance over internet or any other platform. These are the things which we are looking forward to.
Good. So my first question to you, Ambari, like now the times are going short lead times only. How you plan your business customer attitude change? I'm sure the customer is going to be very demanding now, and the attitude of the customer is going to be changed, and you are going to be, like what you were doing in a large scale, in a big platform, and all this is going to be all, it's all going to get reduced, and maybe it's all going to get shrink. So when the customer, the behavior is going to be changed. So what are your plans actually? You're not going to get you're going to get a short leads actually. Not going to get the leads which is going to come in earlier. You can plan better. Suddenly, because even today I got a message, someone calling me and asking me like, can we do a wedding in the end of August? So they were thought of canceling, and they said, let me do it. So such thing comes in. How are you going to actually take it up?
Sir, how it's happening before, if there is a wedding, they will plan it at least like 6 to 8 months, maybe like a few weddings they plan like 2 years before. So once the recce is over, they will come to the property, they will plan each and everything. If suppose there will be a Sangeet, Mehendi, Haldi, and the wedding, reception, there will be each and every function. What we will do, we'll go for the venue visit. And after that, we will plan like in a proper planning as per if there is a particular theme. Like we'll go for a 3D, 2D presentation. And after that, it's a long process. Like, we'll go for the con calls, we'll go for again, meet the client, few of them with the, if somebody from US, we have to call them in the midnight because they all are from US, the time zone, it's different. So it will be like, it's a long process. And what they're doing nowadays, they will just plan like, they will plan, because of the COVID, they plan like we'll do after 2 months. Everything will be sorted within 2 months. They will plan it like that. Again, 2 months will be over. Again, the lockdown is getting extended. So the people's like all of them fed up. What they said, many of the couples, what they said, many of the kids, what they said, we are not going to extend it again. Few of them, they are just moving to the safer zones, some other countries. And few of them, like, they are planning with a very, few members, like 15, 20, maybe like 150 members in the family only. But the planning as an event planner, we had done, me, Sujit, and whoever in Kerala side, and especially in Trivandrum side, we had conducted like 1,000, 2,000 packs wedding. So for us, it's a easy game for us, but the money part, it's difficult, but like, we can handle that. If there is a last moment requirement as well, easily we can handle. But few things like ceremonial arrangements and the flower arrangements, the decor part, we can't do anything there because this is all part of the game. So we have to do that. If there is a mandap setup, then easily we can just reduce the size. If there is a 2,000 packs wedding, then we have to do a big pagoda, hanger and all. For nowadays, we can keep it as simple. We can manage the money in that part. But for an event planner, it's very easily we can handle. But what we wish, everything will be like we want to back. We are waiting for those days.
Definitely, it will come back. So
yes,
question to you, Sujit. Like I feel like over showing of this COVID with your mask and maybe the sanitizer, people checking your thermal. I feel personally that is too much, because I have come for a wedding, I would like to enjoy myself rather than I'm getting panicked to see that, oh, what the hell is this here? Someone is doing some spray, someone says, so please stand 6 meters away, or buffet has been not. So I feel this is going to be really tough. So are you planning something maybe through your website or something else, or maybe when you explain the people, or maybe you're creating some innovative videos, because this is a time where you can say that because, okay, let COVID, everything will be there. What will be your plan now? Let me not talk about what you have done earlier. I'm sure you have done a fabulous job. But what are the thoughts you have to see that the events and the moments which is going to be made memorable in the coming days?
The memorable means that for every event it should be everyone wants to be their event memorable. Yeah. Everyone, if it's a small event, if it's a big event, all people want to be their event memorable. The memorable event we can do the things starting from the venue, the setup, the ambience, the cover, all the things. It depends on it's a kind of chain. We have to do the kind of thing. For the as you said, it's the mask, sanitize, and all things. Nowadays it's a mandatory thing from the government rules and all this. I think nowadays they are starting checking for each wedding venue. Also, they are already started checking out, and they need to for the wedding thing. I think we have to be take the permissions and all things from the local body and all things. I think last week they have I think some government rules are already framed the same thing. Now we are also using that digital platform for the same. For this situation, we can use only the wedding. If anyways nobody can travel too much. If somebody wants to travel from Bangalore, they have to be quarantined here almost 14 days. Okay, they don't want to. Actually, they wish they have to. They wish if they can travel, but they have to be quarantined for 7 to 14 days. I think so. So we have only the solution is we can use the digital platform, and in that the digital platform we can use the interactive medium kind of thing like the Zoom or some kind of thing, and we can wish them whatever the message or things we can pass. That's the thing we can use right now. We are also promoting the same. It's very, very difficult to get.
In Uday Palace, we have seen a few weddings in the last 3 months. During the COVID time, we have been lucky enough to have 50 people wedding, and in fact, one of the a celebrity also. I have not seen. Maybe I've seen the audience or maybe the guests who have come in were wearing masks and all those kind of stuff. But I have not seen even one single picture of the couples and the bride and bridegroom with a mask. End of the day, when the entire wedding is happening, I'm not seeing them wearing a mask because everyone want to look smart and everyone want to look beautiful. So I think maybe for the album wise, okay, this is the COVID time that got better and maybe they take a selfie. But after that, maybe most of the people really want to, because wearing a sari of almost 1.5 lakhs and jewelry worth of almost around 30 lakhs, and you have this mask which is 10 rupees mask wearing, At the end of the day, this is going to be just a fashion. Maybe okay, wearing a mask maybe it's not going to be important as such. But memorable, when I say memorable, Sujit, what's happening is because, like for example, in our hotels, what we're trying to do is that we are going to change our welcome drink into an immunity drink. We are going to make the special buffet breakfast into an immunity breakfast buffet. I don't say COVID, but then I say immunity breakfast. You have the sprouts, you have the lime with honey juices, with all those kind of stuff, and also maybe some very special vegetable which has been given, which is immunity. So like that, we will be creating a lot of ideas as far as the food part is concerned, the welcome drink part is concerned, the care service. Maybe like we have a concept in Hindi called Ghar Ka Khana, not a khana which has been cooked with a lot of oil. We can give you a very simple food. During the 14 days, people coming for a quarantine, I don't expect them to have chicken butter masala, paneer, and it should be very simple food, like what you get in home. So I'm talking about those kind of memory. All the event guys, are you coming out with some kind of ideas where the more personalized services can be given to them, or maybe something, because I think you have to have an edge, then only things are going to work out. Because yes, you're going to charge for your services, absolutely fine. You have the best decoration, you have the best people, you have the best concept, everything is fine. What is going to miss is that kind of personal touch, so where things have to be. I think that's what I'm trying to talk as to the memorial is concerned. My question to Ambadi. Right, I'm sure, because like all of us are suffering. I have 227 rooms. My convention center, which is having a capacity of almost around 1,500 people, I'm doing wedding of 500 people. My air condition cost, my security, my washroom, everything is going to be charged. I don't make profits at all. In fact, I just do a break even and finish it off. So what I was doing for 1,500 people, I'll start doing for 50 people. So my cost, from the top to bottom, everyone has to be present there. The cleanliness part, hygiene part, we cannot compromise as far as the hygiene is concerned, quality is concerned. So this is going to really affect me badly. So have you really worked out your cost factors? What are you going to tell the customer? Now, customer is not going to give you 10 lakhs what he was giving for 1,500 people. So 50 people, what will be your cost like? So how are you going to promote it? Maybe especially when you have properties like Uday Palace Convention Centers or Uday Samudra as such. So why don't you come out with a package yourself? You take the price from us, I take price from you, and we can club it out with a very beautiful package. So customer gets, everything. So he does not have to bother about a property. He does not have to bother about a transportation. He does not have to bother about anything. One shot, he pays so much of money, he gets everything. So do you have some ideas like that?
Yes, sir, of course. We have the wedding packages nowadays. I think I already shared with the hotel as well. Many hotels, like, they all of them going with the package nowadays. It's not like before, it's like 500 packs wedding. Nowadays, it's only like 50 packs wedding. So now the Kerala, especially the Malayalis mindset, it's like, they want a posh wedding. They want a posh wedding. So what we will do, like, we will just incorporate everything, like the decor part as well, the ceremonial setup, the transportation, the license, if we say license part, the invitation, it's all gone, like, it's all digital now. There is no more invitation. So like that, we are giving a package for the people as well. We are just taking care of everything, as we discussed before, the thermal scans, everything. So we'll give a package for them. But the situation now, before people is ready to spend like anything for the wedding, they are ready to spend like anything. They want to have as you said, they want to have an air-conditioned room, everything. But nowadays, the people's mind, like, they don't want to go for a air-conditioned room. Many of them preferring for a open air functions. It's because of they want to have a space in between. Before, how it's happening, like, there is a big table, means like there'll be at least 5 chairs will be there, 5 to 6 chairs will be there. Now it's only 2 chairs, 2 or 3 chairs. It's because of the COVID protocols. Even there'll be big buffet system there before, but nowadays it's changing to proper kind of we have to give a food boxes like that only. So we are just promoting this thing only, like the budgeted plans only we are also promoting. So let's see, sir. The people are not ready to much spend, but whoever planned before a grand wedding, they are still waiting for the grand wedding. Sir.
But how you take care of your expenses and you have your own expenses now. So are you working on to reducing the cost on what aspect? Your profits? How are you going to work on that?
So of course we are working for that. There will be a cost. Especially if the flowers, it's all coming from Bangalore before. For the weddings, it's all coming from Bangalore. We can't purchase locally. because it's a wedding function, it's all coming from Bangalore. Of course, there will be a cost, but if it is a 50 packs wedding, we can ask them, we need to have minimum 10 lakhs for the wedding. So as a wedding planner, we have to survey. So many of them doing it the same way only. We are just giving a special package, all of them waiting to, once it will be sorted out, still we have to, that day we have to survive. So that's why all of them coming with the package. Especially for, as you said, for the whole, how much cost will come. For the air conditioning, you have to take care, the security, power, everything we have to take care of them. Like that only event planners as well, we are just managing nowadays. Somehow.
Sujit, what do you think? Because what kind of inquiries you are getting? Like next 3 months, where do you see yourself, Sujit?
So as you said, we are getting inquiries, but it depends on how the situation is going, present situation is going. Whether the lockdown will extend, whether the vaccine will come. Everyone is waiting for that thing also, because nobody wants their wedding event to be small as that. Like nobody wants their budget as a budgetary event. Everyone wants to show off all the things, like if you are taking the Uday Samudra Palace or Uday Convention Center, whatever the things they want to be there kind of thing. It's a big bid. They want to be there do a very big wedding kind of thing. But they are also waiting. Some people already postponed the date and all things. They are waiting on whether we can do the things on December or something. Somebody already postponed 2 or 3 times, and they are getting married on this August season, all things. Anyways, what we're planning is nowadays we are planning how we can do the kind of thing, because the restrictions are coming. Like for the last week, we have 50 people. We can accommodate 50 people. Nowadays, they are saying legally we can accommodate 20 people. I don't know how we can work it out. We are also planning.
I don't think so. 20 is because 50 you can easily do it, but then you can go up to 50. But if you have different timing is arranged, you can definitely do that. There's no restrictions.
No, also for the timing, also they have given a restriction only for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. But 3 hours we can always calculate from the wedding starting, rather than we say that the grooms are come in the morning at 7 o'clock. You cannot calculate the timing from there.
No. That we can calculate. That's right, sir. Anyways, if you're increasing maximum, we can accommodate almost 50 to 60. Right? I think so. At a time, they are allowing 20. I don't know how we can calculate things.
So you mean to say that, Sujit, that till even February you don't have much bookings in your hand? Even December, January, February, you don't have much bookings in your hand?
No. Presently, all the people are waiting. Actually, all the people are waiting. We are getting inquiries for the corporate. Actually, for the company anniversaries, all things. They are also all the people are waiting for the thing. How we are, because we can't predict the thing tomorrow. What's happening there? Everybody is hoping the vaccine will come soon as early as possible. Yes.
See, now what I felt is, because even today I was just talking to someone. I felt that the guests, or maybe the guests coming into the hotel, or maybe from different destinations, people are coming to Kerala as such for a wedding, as Ambadi was talking about that. I still feel that people do not have a proper education. Are your sites are going to work out with the COVID, what's happening as far as the Kerala is concerned? Because all of you based in Kerala. So a guest coming down from Bangalore or Hyderabad or Chennai, and they land up to your place. So when they go through the sites, have you updated your sites with the COVID protocols or something like that? Or maybe they get information from your site, or they have to still go to, because see, they would like to understand when I go to an event site and I get everything there. So they have instruction, they have idea, they have thought. So they will not have any other doubts at all. So they will go through that, because from the airport, what they're supposed to do, that now, as Sujit said, that you have to go for quarantine for 14 days. Now business clients can come for 7 nights. So, what they are supposed to carry? If all these informations are clear, maybe people like you, people like me, have to update in our sites also, because if we are doing that, that makes it more clear for everyone, rather than we speak to the client. Or maybe at least we should have a checklist which sent to them immediately within a minute. They understand, okay, before coming in, what are they supposed to plan? What do you feel, Ambadi, about it?
Sir, what we will do, like we will, once the event is confirmed, we will go for a WhatsApp group. So we will always keep in touch with the clients. If there is anything, if they want to ask something to us, there will be few people from my team as well. Like, there'll be operations team person is there. There'll be the travel support. There'll be 4-5 people. If there is anything, if there is any update comes up, we will just send to them. As well, we have one more website is called Kerala Destination Weddings and Wedding Venues Kerala. So there will be 2 websites. If the people who are searching the Google, they will get the website. If they are planning for a destination wedding, they will just go and they will check like, Kerala destination, venues, places, the style and all. Once they will check, they will get this website. Once they will enter there, we will get the details. So if even they will get, all the notifications, this is the situation, these are the properties we can go, as well like, the availability and all these details they will get from there itself. And nowadays, if they will open, they can see like, COVID-19 protocols as well. We have mentioned over there. But nowadays, like last few days, it's under construction again. We have to update more photos and all. So we'll always keep in touch with our clients, and we are open now. Our office is open now. So once the lockdown will be over, like if the government said your area is containment zone, that moment we will close. Once we will get the permission back, we'll open back. So we always keep in touch with the clients. We will update them through the mail as well through the WhatsApp.
Okay, we have 10 more minutes to go. Sujit, the question to you, that now the thing is going to be very tough as far as the manpower is concerned. For example, us also, like most of our staffs have left. So, if suddenly something comes in, we'll be into trouble. But then we will be able to manage. We are not expecting such big things to come immediately, but yes. So what are your plans for doing the manpower for the future by keeping the hygiene, by keeping the safety in mind? So how are you going to plan your manpower? Is that going to be more expensive, or you're going to manage the manpower? Sujit?
Nowadays, it's very expensive to us actually to bear all the manpower, their salary and all things. We can't manage things, the same thing for running the entire kind of thing. As a regular owner, as a previous kind of thing, we are handling all the things. But nowadays, it's quite difficult to us also. We already told our vendors and as well as all things through we know how the manpower is. We are taking the temporary manpower for this thing. If any event is coming over here, and by taking all the precautionary measures and all things for the safety as well as the hygiene kind of thing, we are hiring temporary manpower for the setup and all things, because we can't bear on the monthly salary kind of thing. We can't bear the things for the coming few months. Once the entire set things is over, we are back. Once we back in action, we can do the as a previous previous kind of thing. We can do the.
Thank you. I think both of you can take 2 to 3 minutes, basically, where you can maybe talk about your company as such and what kind of guarantee you're giving to the customer. You can take 2 minutes. Ambadi, to you.
Sir, we are handling both our company name. Again, I will just start from the beginning. Like, my company's name is called Events IQ. We are handling a lot of medical conferences as well, like corporate events. And we have a separate division called Parinai Weddings. See why? It's because we have kept it like 2 separate divisions. There is a team, they will all handle the corporate events, and there's a separate team, they will handle the destination weddings as well, the regular weddings and Kerala weddings. So what we will do, if it is a destination wedding, we will just start from the hotel booking. Like we'll just check with the hotel team. We'll collect, we will just always go for a better. We can just provide them a better deals. So because we are always dealing with the hotels, so if they will go directly, the better rates we will get. So we will just make sure that we will get the better rates, and we can promise you that we will get the special here as well. So like that only we are handling that. Once the venue is confirmed, once we will collect the rates from the across Kerala hotels, once the client is okay, the key is over, once the client is happy with the venue, then from there we will start, we will collect all the details, like how they want to do, the plans, the decor, everything we will discuss. And after that, we'll send you the presentation, we'll send the 3D as well, the 2D presentation, then we'll go for the costing, everything. Then we will finalize everything. We will handle everything, sir, each and every part, the decor part, the ceremonial arrangements, the transportation, welcome gifts, return gifts, everything. We will take care of even the honeymoon package, everything we will do. As an event company, we are handling all this. That's it, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, Sujit, you can take 2 minutes.
we Exciter Events, we have been here for last 5 to 6 years. We do corporate as well as the wedding events, so wedding or social events, whatever. For each and every event, we are trying to assure a personal touch for each and every event. We are trying to assure for our clients a personal touch for the thing as a family member, as a colleague or whatever thing. We are trying to give them an assurance that we will take care of the entire thing. Whatever the final requirements we are coming on the final situation also. If they are asking us that we need a cabo on the last thing or last minute, we need otherwise we need a gift camera for 100 people. Whatever the things we can provide in the best quality ways we are giving. We try to give them.
Thank you, Sujit. Sarita, you would like to say something about the Palace Convention Center is all about?
Hi sir, hi all. Just want to say my view is like now we are into new normal. So in the new normal, what I feel is the previously people were coming to us, to the the convention center or the hotel, wherever, whatever it is. Now in the new normal, we can go to them using our brand. Let them be in their home. Let them conduct the 50 packs or 20, whatever it is. Let's go to them. Let's be there and make sure that our brand is there. The whatever the decor part, food part, transportation, everything we can arrange there. Though they are not coming to us, we are there. The brand name is there. The event team who is supporting us, they are there. Our food, they taste our food. They feel our customer experience to them. So they are though they are not coming to us, they feel the experience of what Uday Samudra and the event team that they associate with them. They feel the customer delight of us. So that's what I just do. Even maybe it's a small way. Maybe it has a long course. But the people who previously who think that 2,000 people they can accommodate, they can give the food for 2,000 people. They can still spend for if they are conducting their house, and if they feel that their name will reach their relatives or friends or whatever, even if they are at home, they will be able to spend money. Only thing they want show, so that even they are at home, they feel that their show off is still circulating around, so they can come with even if it's higher cost also they can. But that's what I feel like.
Thank you,
YouTube live stream, we can share with that YouTube live stream. So like even 20 people wedding is happening with the palace or Uday Samudra, wherever it is. Live stream is on, people are on, Uday Samudra is on in every house. So every house, the Uday Samudra and Uday Palace is showing on. And the food, after the wedding, they feel the experience of the food. Maybe locally in Trivandrum itself, near area, maybe we can deliver with the help of you delivery people. So they get the taste of Uday Samudra also. The brand name goes to each and every people there. Even the missing part is taking the photographs. So what they can do is the family can dress up well, send us a photo in live, so we can.
It's okay. So thank you very much. Actually, as far as because I have taken this lead that the customers, understand that people like you are people like you taking a lot of care, and also they're going to take a lot of special care also. What we are doing at the UDS group of hotels is that we are training our staff, keep on training our staff, one time. We keep training. Every event is definitely going to be a lesson for us. We will be there to stand to make sure that the customer gets the best of the value for money, what money is going to spend. These are the things where we are taking care. And I would like to thank Ambadi for doing this show. This is just a trial show what I've done. I've been on to the first month. I think it will be shared with all the clients of ours also. We'll also share. We'll have this premiere done on one of the companies. And let us be positive. Let's support each other to see that, okay, now all the properties Uday Palace. You can see behind me is our Uday Backwaters, which is one of the most beautiful places in Wisconsin. And I've been watching both of you, Sujit and also Ambari. I have a lot of confidence on all. We will definitely recommend to our clients because we have to work together and we have to take up this further and we have to beat this corona and also we beat the failures which has been, I will not say failure, but all this, the platforms we have to win over. Thank you very much for being with us and let's pray and welcome the better days coming in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.